Welcome back to When Harry Met Board Games, where we feed our people with relatable content and our victory condition is your satisfaction. I'm Harry, and today we have another episode of Monday Metagaming, where we cover the latest board game industry news that has caught my interest and my attention for the time being. So let's get straight to the news items, and we have a lot of them for this episode of Monday Metagaming. The first item is the announcement of a game by Cryptozoic in 2021 called Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, and it is based on the graphic novel of Frank Miller from the 1980s with the same title. So that sounds very exciting. Furthermore, the designers of this game include Morgan Dontonville, who's a former DC Comics editor, and Daryl Andrews of Sagrada fame. So there's lots of reasons to be interested in this game. Another game that's being announced is called Darwin's Journey, based on Darwin's trip and journey to the Galapagos Islands. And this game is a design by Simone Luciani of Zulkin fame and lots of other popular Euro-style games. So again, it catches my attention. Also, we have a game called Brazil Imperial by Z Mendu. And this game includes lots of very interesting mechanisms all combined into one. We have worker placement, we have area majority, we also have variable player powers, and even secret missions. This game takes place between the 16th to 19th century in Brazil. Another game that's being announced shortly to be released is called Paper Dungeons. This is a roll and write dungeon crawler game. Enough said. Then we have Caverna announcing an expansion for this game, or I should say Lookout Games announcing an expansion for Caverna, and this is the second expansion. So after many years of not even having an expansion and finally releasing the Forgotten Folk, the first expansion to Caverna, now we are getting a second expansion for this massively popular worker placement game by designer Uwe Rosenberg. Also, another game announced for 2021 release is Cocopelli, and I think I'm saying this correct. Cocopelli, and this is designed by Stefan Feld and it's published by Queen Games, and this is described as an atypical Stefan Feld board game design. So that, in and of itself, catches my eye. Also, this game is about throwing festivals, so it's an interesting, positive theme, if you will. And finally, the last news item for today, and yes, I told you this was a long list of many items, is the announcement of Dune Imperium. And this is going to be by Dire Wolf Games. And the designer of this game is Paul Dennen of Clank, the deck building adventure, Clank in Space fame. So we've got a guy who's already put out a very successful system of games, or series of games, and now he's working with the Dune universe, established intellectual property, to come up with a game. Now, what's really cool about this game is that it's going to combine deck building and worker placement, two of my favorite, if not my very favorite, board game mechanisms all into one. So I am very excited. I'm a big fan of Clank, big fan of deck building, big fan of worker placement. Not very familiar with the Dune intellectual property. Perhaps I'll have to peruse it and get myself acquainted with it. But again, very much excited about that announcement. Right now, I'd like to take out the time to shout out my one and only Patreon, Wayne Jamel. As part of the benefits for being a Patreon, I give him a monthly shout out on my channel, and I will also be plugging his brand, which is DanielDreamgazer.com, where you can find copies of a graphic novel based on Daniel, the book in the Bible. So if you're interested in that, check out the website DanielDreamgazer.com. Now let's talk about a few channel announcements. This was a very exciting month for When Harry Met Board Games. First of all, we had 153 new subscribers. 153 new subscribers. We did suffer some casualties. We did lose 24 of those subscribers, but at the same time, it's to be expected. This was a giveaway month. We had a huge giveaway earlier on in the month with a couple of big prizes to be had. So you would expect that some people would subscribe and quickly unsubscribe as soon as they found out that they did not win this contest. Now, that still gives us a net of 129 in the positive as far as subscribers is concerned, bringing us to a total count of 545 subscribers. beyond my wildest dreams, this channel has grown. Very happy. Would like to thank everybody who shows their support, everybody who hits those thumbs up buttons, everybody who's given this channel a chance and has stuck throughout the course of several months, who comment down below consistently on the videos, give me feedback, give me affirmation. I appreciate all of that stuff. Also, as far as traffic is concerned, it was an amazing year, or an amazing month for the channel. We had just under 10,000 views in this past 4-week period. The previous stretch, the previous month, we had a little bit over 8,000. So it is a significant increase. We had just under 10,000 views, bringing the total in the channel to 44,515 views. We're just approaching that 50,000 view mark, and I'm so excited about that. And again, would like to thank everybody out there who's participated, whether you watch my videos for a few seconds or several minutes. Again, just giving this channel a chance. I totally appreciate it. And that's it as far as channel announcements. Now, as far as new board games and things like that, I've been very busy this past month, so I haven't gotten too many new board games to the table. There's a lot of things we're working on, including plans and projects going forward into the year 2021, which is right around the corner. Obviously, the holiday season and things of that nature. So I haven't gotten too many new games to the table. It's been mostly playing some repeats, recording videos, and again, working on plans for 2021. I'm very excited for the stuff that we have lined up for 2021. Stay tuned. I expect 2021 to just be even better year for the channel than 2020 was. And I am saying this because this is the last episode of Monday Metagaming for the year of 2020, most likely. So any other future updates as far as the channel is concerned are going to wait to early 2021. But again, just thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a great holiday season, time off, spend time with your family, spend time doing the things you enjoy. Absolutely make sure that you spend time gaming. So that's it for today's episode of Monday Metagaming. This is Harry saying take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have fun gaming. Bye-bye.